Over this last 4 weeks, we've been reflecting on a concept of God that is mapped out by Jewish mystics in an image called the Tree of Life. It holds 10 qualities of God, and they are equally balanced as masculine and feminine. And in fact, the whole Tree of Life can be thought of as trying to find balance between things that might sound like they're opposites of one another. In this case, we have Hesed. Hesed is an outpouring of divine love. It's generosity, it's boundless giving. Gevurah is the sacred power of boundary, of judgment, strength. It gives love its form and protects what is holy. Hesed without Gevurah can become excessive sentimentality, or even something that we might call codependence. Gevurah without Hesed can become harsh and severe, even instilling fear. And in some cases, rabbis have speculated that Gevurah was at first on its own without the balance of Hesed. And because of that, evil entered the world. And so it's always about having that balance. Together, these two, Hesed and Gevurah, are about God's justice and God's mercy. There is a story that I've had personal reason, to think about again and again over the years, and I thought I would tell it to you. In a small village, there lived a woman who was a healer. Anyone who came to her was healed. Anyone who came for food was fed. Anyone who came out of loneliness was given company. The people of the town would say her heart is like an endless spring. But over time, the healer grew weary. Some began to take more from her than they needed. Her home became disordered. Her strength waned. Even those she most wished to help could no longer receive what they truly needed. One evening, an old teacher visited her. "You have lived by Hesed," he said, "the holy gift of loving kindness. But love without boundaries spills out onto the ground." The healer asked, "Then should I just close my door?" And he answered, "No, you must learn Gevurah, the strength to shape love, the wisdom to say this far and no further. A cup is useful not because it pours endlessly, but because it has edges." So the healer began to change. She gave bread, but only enough to satisfy hunger. She still opened her door, but not at every hour of the day and night. She still listened, but she also rested. At first, the villagers were confused and not very happy. Some even said she had become less loving. But in time, something deeper appeared. Her kindness no longer vanished in exhaustion. Her home became peaceful. Her gifts reached those who truly needed them. What she gave now had weight and intention and blessing. Hesed is the open hand, but Gevurah is the hand's strength. Without Hesed, the world grows hard. Without Gevurah, the world loses form. Together they make mercy that can endure.